Hey guys, how you doing? I hope everything is well. Everything is good with me. Y'all, I want to talk about this here suspect that knifed the 13-year-old precious little girl. Her name was Rose the Juice. Yes, I'm gonna go over here to the computer. It's really sad, y'all. She was just 13 years old. Like, what the hell? This is crazy. They said teen was fatally stabbed and stuffed in a closet. The suspect's father led to his arrest after tipping off police. Her name is Rose the Juice. They said Rose the Juice, 13, went to visit a friend's home in Orlando around a complex before she was attacked. This is terrible, y'all. These guys is bugging, y'all. I'm gonna show you a picture. She's so cute, y'all. But I'm gonna let y'all see the news thing too. Before we even finish, now, can y'all hit that like button and subscribe? All right, let's get into this. Let's go to the computer. An Orlando teen was knifed to death and stuffed in a utility closet, as police now saying the man who killed her is behind bars. Thank God. Recently, the Orange County Sheriff Office announced the arrest of Jerry DeRoseman, Jerry DeRoseman, 28, in the connection of the killing of a 18-year-old girl. I mean, a 13-year-old girl. Come on, bro. You 28 years old. Like, what you doing right now, Predator? Like, for real. Rose, the Juice, the teen found dead at Orlando's apartment complex on July 4th. Damn, it's a lot of stuff that happened on 4th of July. I'm serious. I've never even. Whew. It's a lot. They said deputies responded to an apartment complex on South Rio Grande Avenue after 2 p.m. and found Rose in a utility closet with knife wounds, according to the police. She was alive. She was still alive, y'all. That's crazy. Oh my God. She was still alive. Oh. And they rushed her to the hospital. Rose later passed away from her injuries. She was alive, y'all. How long she was in that closet? Oh my God. Oh. The sheriff, John Mendez, said the teen was on her way to visit a friend in another building where she was attacked. Y'all, this little thing's so cute. Oh my goodness. This guy is tripping, y'all. Let me show you a picture of this little beautiful little girl. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. Look at this. I'm gonna show you the videos. She looked like a baby. She is a baby. Her friend found her phone and her shoes on the staircase, and notified police. So he just snatched her up, y'all. He just snatched her up and just did what he wanted to do. This is when Rose's relatives started going door to door to find her. Sadly, they found her in a closet. Witness gave police a description of a man they saw leaving the building. Investigators also found a 12-inch knife on the scene. Police gave surveillance footage from the nearby store that showed a man matching the witness, describing buying a weapon. He even bought what is this, y'all? He bought the weapon to hurt a 13-year-old girl. He evil. He just plain evil. He ain't never getting out of jail. Y'all need to get that man the death penalty. Like, for real. Like, for real. Give him the death penalty because this is terrible. You went and bought a damn knife to hurt this little 13-year-old girl. Police released information to the public about the suspect, and tips flooded, authorities said. One of the tips was from Rhodes' dad, who identified him as the suspect. The suspect did not know the young girl, but investigators said he frequented the area and lived nearby. Oh, y'all, boy, you lucky they didn't catch you. You lucky the people there did not catch you. Oh, 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 oh. One of the tips from Rose's dad identified the suspect. The suspect did not know the young girl, but investigators said he frequented the area. Witness said he was spotted before watching area girls. Predator. Let me show you a picture of this phone. Jerry. Named Jerry, y'all. Look at this here. Y'all have been scared too. That man big and he looks scary as hell. See, like they said that people in the neighborhood, you know, seeing him watching, you know, young girls or whatever. But my thing is this here, like, y'all seen this guy, like, watching young women and stuff like that as a man and women, but I'm mostly men. Y'all should have told your man or your dads or whatever, and y'all should attack. I'm serious, like for real. Y'all could have put a stop to this here. If y'all know that this man was looking at little girls, why y'all wait till it's too late? Like for real, like y'all should have been jumped on this guy, or at least called the authorities. But I'm just saying, like, you know, my hood, you know what I'm saying? We find out you doing something like this here, you're gonna be checked, like for real, like for real. I'm not trying to, you know, promote violence or anything like that, but I'm telling you right now, you try this here in our area, and we know that you're sitting there watching little kids, bro, you're gonna want to call the cops. You're gonna be calling the cops because you're gonna want us off your ass, like for real. This is crazy. This is crazy. And for people to say they seen him watching kids, what you did? Nothing. That's a shame. This could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? If y'all would have just sat there like and check him. Y'all got kids that live in the complex and all that type of stuff. You scared of him or something? Like, no. No. They beat the heck out of him though, y'all. Look at him real good, y'all. Put the face. They bust them all up. Look at his face real good, y'all. They tore his ass up. But he ain't get tore up enough. This is crazy. This is really crazy. I'm in shock, y'all. Like, for real. Rose murder shook our community and was very in our agency. Mendez said, anytime a child is murdered, we are collectively grieving. Mendez said, loved ones, we can't even imagine the pain and anguish that Rose's family and loved ones are going through right now. Of course. Of course you don't know. It's only for a person that lost somebody like that, especially in this type of manner. Like, this is crazy. She a little kid, bro. Jerry. Don't worry. A GoFundMe has been launched for the family of the teen. Police arrested Jerry, and Mendez said that the suspect didn't speak for 8 hours while at the police department. He ain't had to speak. Yo, Ninja, you on camera, bro. You even on camera buying the weapon. Like, this is crazy. Jerry has previous charges including lewd and behavior on a child. You see what I mean? Y'all put these fools in our area And I feel when you have a predator like this dude, people should be, notified. And I just can't believe that people actually was like, we seen him watching kids. So why don't you say anything? Like, for real, like, y'all have a whole complex. I know there's men in the complex. Y'all should have got all those men together and y'all should have questioned Jerry. Like, for real. If he ain't like it was too many of y'all, like, it is what it is. I know people say you shouldn't take things into your own hands. But I'm sorry. When it comes down to our kids, it's going to be in our hands. It's just going to be in the hands. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. They say when you see something, say something. If your first thought was this guy just doing too much or he just looks sketchy, y'all got to confront that. Like I said, you don't have to confront it, by yourself. You in a whole complex. You tell everybody, like, Jerry looks suspicious. I saw Jerry watching a kid, like, for real. Not just one kid. He been watching little kids for a minute. I promise you. Jerry wouldn't have been there no more. What he gonna do? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see the video because this is very disturbing that, no one, say anything when I'm not blaming anybody, but I'm gonna blame you when they said that y'all said y'all seen him watching children. For real. Unacceptable. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all see the video because this got me tight right now. This beautiful young lady. This beautiful young lady, I tell you. Anyway, y'all can watch the video. Hit that like button and subscribe. But wait for the video, y'all, because it's crazy.
With new questions and new details about the criminal past of the man charged with murdering a 13-year-old girl. Tonight, the sheriff says the teen was stabbed to death by a stranger who was following her. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Ginger Gaston.
I'm Matt Austin. We also learned today that murder weapon was a 12-inch knife. Sheriff John Mina says 13-year-old Rose DeJuiced was walking from her apartment to visit a friend in the same complex when she was grabbed. Deputies found her half naked and barely alive inside a utility closet. That was back on the 4th of July at the complex along Rio Grande Avenue, just south of Texas Avenue near Pine Lock Elementary School. Rose sadly died at the hospital. Deputies now say their suspect was seen following Rose when they looked at surveillance video. Video they released earlier this week shows him walking through that same complex. They say tips from the video led them to arrest 28-year-old Jeremy Durisme. Now, we first told you about him last night at 11. Today, detectives revealed they also have video of him buying the murder weapon at a nearby store. Sheriff Mina says Durisme attacked another girl around the same age in the same area just a few years ago. News 6's Troy Campbell is digging into details of that arrest. He found several similarities.
Take a look at this booking photo of Dorsby. This was taken on Thursday when he was arrested for murdering the 13-year-old girl. Now take a look at this photo. It was taken just a few years ago when he was released from a Florida prison after assaulting another girl in Orlando.
Court documents dating back to the afternoon of April 25th, 2020, alleging 28-year-old Jerry Dorsby sexually assaulted a girl between the ages of 12 and 15. Near the same location, 13-year-old Rose DeJuiced was killed.
He had been arrested for lewd and lascivious behavior on a child. That case was ultimately dropped to child abuse. I'm not sure what time or how much time he served, but he does have a history.
We took a deep dive into the case and uncovered when officers arrived to that incident. A teen girl was injured and told them Dorsby began shouting and demanding to be let inside of the apartment, following a dispute Dorsby had with the girl's father. The girl claimed she had to jump off of a second-story balcony to escape him. But once she did, she said Dorsby began punching her in the arm and chest, stood over top of her, hitting her, and eventually sat on her, and threw a piece of bed frame at her in the left rib cage. After the girl grabbed a piece of glass to defend herself, Dorsby ran up to officers when they arrived, claiming the girl was who stabbed him. When officers spoke with the girl, she told them Dorsby had asked to have sexual relations, and he had touched her over her clothing. He was arrested on 3 counts of lewd or lascivious acts and child abuse, but took a plea deal, dropping it down to just 1 count for felony child abuse. At the press conference, Mina also said he wasn't sure how long Dorsey spent in jail for that charge. Well, we took a look at the Florida Department of Corrections website, and we see he was sentenced to a year, but he served less than 1 month. He's now locked up without bond in Orange County. In Orlando, Troy Campbell, getting results.